In our annual report, we look at all stages of teacher development. Our inspections of initial teacher education found some good practice, with many trainees finding the experience positive. Of particular note is the continuing improvements in training teachers to teach early reading. All 6 lead providers of the Early Career Framework were found to be good or outstanding in their first full inspections this year. Teachers were more mixed about their experiences of the wider professional development available to them, and said workload was often a barrier to accessing it. The golden thread. Professional development and training for teachers is structured around the government's golden thread, which connects initial teacher education, or ITE, the Early Career Framework, or ECF, and National Professional Qualifications, or NPQs. We inspect providers of ITE and the lead providers of ECF and NPQ programmes. Our inspections. We introduced a new ITE framework in September 2020, which intentionally raised the bar for ITE providers. There are around 350 age phase ITE providers, and we have so far inspected over 200 of these phases since the introduction of the framework. 77% of these have been judged good or outstanding. This year, we also inspected all 6 ECF lead providers. 4 were outstanding and 2 good. We will start full inspections of NPQ lead providers next spring. Most early career teachers we spoke to had a positive experience of their training. They told us they are getting the knowledge, understanding and skills they need. Our Teacher Development Review. As well as inspecting training providers, we've recently published the first year findings of our Teacher Development Review. As part of this work, we surveyed nearly 2,000 teachers and leaders and made 44 research visits to schools. Generally, teachers following the Early Career Framework and those studying for national professional qualifications were positive about their training and development experiences. But other leaders and teachers were often unimpressed with the quality of their recent school professional development. Workload pressures were often mentioned as a barrier to teachers accessing development opportunities. We also found that many teachers want more training on how to teach pupils with special educational needs and/or disabilities. Teaching reading. We've seen an improvement around how to teach early reading. More early years and primary phase ITE providers are giving trainees high quality training on how to teach early reading, including the use of systematic synthetic phonics. And secondary ITE trainees are better prepared to support weaker readers, no matter what subject they are training in. And as a result, far more trainees are confident and competent to teach new or struggling readers. You can find out more by reading the full report on gov.uk/Ofsted.